We're doing face cam now. Fuck it. Rainbow Six Siege is turning 10 years old now. 10 years old. Honestly, it's been a while since I last played Rainbow Six Siege, but I mean, this is Siege X. I gotta try it, man. Maybe I should just give it another shot. Just like every single recovering alcoholic that says, I've been 10 years sober, one beer won't hurt, I end up consuming more and more and more until I spiral right back to the person I tried not to be. Game is free to access now. Fastest. Mind you, only the casual modes. No ranked. You have to pay for that. Ubisoft is basically saying that you can enjoy this game for free, but do anything more than casual play, well, pay up or have fun not playing ranked with any of your friends.
Ew, poor!
Free to play also means that only humanity's finest get to play. And if someone has to be the Lasan Al Gaib that leads all of these troglodytes through this game and show them how it's played, well, it might as well be me. And as a very experienced Siege player, I might as well do my part. So, get your food, get comfortable. Because that's right, boys. We're about to get retarded. This guy's so, we're both so ass. Chicken jockey! Fuck. Fuck.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker! FBI, open up!
Now, let's be honest. Half the people watching this video already know what Siege is and have wasted scarily high percentage of their life playing this game. But, for those of you who don't know, let me clue you in on a game that you should probably stay away from. But I also can't help but stop playing.
Nice. Yeah, red pings.
Good shit.
Nice.
So, what is Siege? Rainbow Six Siege is a 5v5 attackers versus defenders game. In the first 45 seconds of a round, attackers have a drone that they can use to get into the buildings, find the site, and find out what operators and defenses the defenders are using. And this gives you time to choose an operator and plan out an attack with your teammates. Meanwhile, the defenders have to set up the site and get ready to defend. The attackers have to enter the building, defuse the bomb, or kill all the operators within the given time.
Good shit.
While the defenders have to repel the attackers until the time runs out, or until all the attackers are dead, or hack the diffuser before they can defuse the bomb. Long story short, win if you kill the other team or win the objective. This is pretty simple. So, first to 4 wins, or if both teams tie at 3, it goes to match point, and whoever gets to 5 wins, wins. Needless to say, when it gets to match point, it gets tense.
Sanders in there.
Of course, this is how the game is supposed to be played, but get ready to see everyone use those first 45 seconds of prep time to scroll reels. Learning this game honestly seems a little daunting, I know, and honestly, it is. You will die. A lot. Death is also permanent, so if you die, you have to wait until the next round. Wow, my life actually matters, that's crazy. But if you do die, as an attacker, you can look up pre-placed drones left by your teammates. Meanwhile, the defenders can also watch cameras and gadgets, and both can give game-winning callouts.
This is what it felt like to be a part of the fucking
Holy shit on! Or your teammates can just spectate you in backseat game the whole time. So, teammates, be the change you want to see in the world. So basically, if you die, you get to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Or you can just be on your phone the whole time and scroll reels like most of us do anyway. Now, the steroids that really give this glorified search and destroy game mode its muscles are its operators and destruction mechanics. First, the destruction is very impressive. Almost every single surface can be destroyed or damaged. While you can't level entire buildings like you can in Battlefield or the finals, it's still very intricate and very fun to make site setups and nasty peaks. And the pretty little bow that ties everything together of its destruction and guns and mechanics and strategy are its operators. And honestly, I think it'd be a lot more easier if I just explain how its operators impact the game. So for the next section, I will just explain how some of the attackers and defenders work. All operators get access to unique gadgets that they can use. This includes something like Sledge, who has a sledgehammer, who can use it to open up normal walls. But defenders have access to make reinforced walls that can't be destroyed so easily. But some attackers have access to gadgets that can help them open up reinforced walls, like Thermite. But some defenders have access to deny those hard breaches like Bandit. But some attackers also have gadgets that can deny the deniers like Thatcher. And then it just keeps on going. There's also some operators that are good at zoning, placing traps, cameras, and a bunch of other things. This is pretty much the essence of Siege. And this is what makes the game so addicting and constantly new. No match is ever the same. And this is a team game. The mix of these operators with their ability and how they are used is key to winning matches. Of course, you could just run and gun and win that way, but come on, you aren't Bolo. Learn some of the fucking operators.
Whoa, shit
Bathroom.
And the thing is, their abilities aren't even that difficult to learn and can be pretty instantly understood by just reading their ability. The skill ceiling lies in the mixing of operators and your creativity or stupidity, and it really does just come down to that. Attackers can also get access to nifty little drones that can be used to spy out and drone out rooms to find defenders, but they can be easily destroyed or even stolen by other operators. Something similar goes for defenders who have access to pre-placed cameras around the map, which can also be destroyed or even hacked and stolen by certain operators. Coordination is key here, but that is definitely easier said than done. You can try to start a short conversation with some of your teammates and get some comms going, or get immediately told to shut up.
Guys, coach is right. If you want to win this, it's on us. Shut the fuck up.
And then get to hear those same people complain about why no one's communicating immediately when they die. But I digress.
You didn't follow my instructions. Oh, well, I'll...
But when you do coordinate correctly and everything does go right, it's an amazing feeling. And when you face a team that also knows what they're doing, it's pretty horrifying.
No. You are being hunted down.
There is also one more secret when it comes to these operators. There's an unwritten rule, a gentleman's agreement, if you will. In this game, it basically boils down to this. If you choose any operator that uses a shield, you should kill. Now next up, the weaponry of Siege. I think it's honestly pretty easy. You look at thing, you shoot at thing, pretty easy. The recoil isn't even crazy like those unfun Discord dating games. This isn't like Call of Duty either, where everyone just min-maxes the hell out of every single attachment so they can abuse the meta and stomp on normal lobbies, then complain that they're being put into lobbies with other meta-abusing gamers just like them. But I digress. You won't find that here. Sure, you have attachments, but at the end of the day, the guns shoot where you point them, and the time to kill is already so fast, and one bullet to the head is already an insta-kill. Although the destruction that guns can cause does depend on the caliber, but again, you don't really have to worry about that. Sure, you can worry about the gun's stats, but the abilities of the operators are what matters the most, so you don't really have to worry about gun metas here. No, Reddit, I'm not arguing with you. Although one thing Siege players do not mess around with are the scopes. They vary in appearance and magnification. Real ones know about the ACOG sight though. And in case you guys don't know, this sight alone gives PTSD the most hardcore of Siege players. People to this day still tell horror stories of this tiny 3x zoomed in scope, like it's a campfire ghost story. Operators also vary in speed, which is dictated by how much armor they have. So it probably isn't the best idea to run down mid with a Chanka, but doesn't mean it isn't impossible. You also have equipment that you can use to help and enhance your abilities like grenades, smokes, EMPs, that sort of thing, but you get the idea. Next up, I think it's important we talk about the maps in this game.
Oh, come on. I know how the game.
The map rotation alone tells you if you're gonna have fun or not. Heaven forbid you want to play on one of the maps this community has already decided is dog shit because learning a new map takes time, and after years of bitching that we have no new maps, but I digress. For example, House Basement is one of the greatest sites of all time, but you insta-locking second floor clubhouse children aren't ready for that conversation. But let's be honest with ourselves, we only play ranked. And if it isn't Clubhouse, Coastline, Oregon, or Chalet, we accept a ban penalty and hop on Roblox Rivals.
You can't win ponies like this!
So, now that you know how the game works, what operators you like, what maps not to choose, now it's time to learn every single pixel peek, angle, sight setup, spawn peek, position, and call out in the game.
Because he's in kits.
But for those of you who already knew these things, the real question is, what's new in Siege X? Fucking nothing. They polished up a couple of the graphics and gave one of the old operators a new haircut and then called it a day.
Yo, wave check.
Let me see what you got. Come on.
They did also add a weapon inspect feature, so you can finally see all the money you spent on skins that only you found cool. They also added fire extinguishers and gas pipes to help with some of the destruction and setup, but it's not a game changer by any means, which I think is fine. No need to change the core. I'm actually glad they didn't change it. Just make Siege 2 at that point. The biggest thing they did add is Dual Front, a whole new game mode to this game. Now, there are other game modes that appear in this game, and in those events, they have a fun twist, but they usually are just temporary. This one is permanent. We're to 6v6 this time. Ooh! Normal Siege is only 5-person team. Now in this new game mode, with 6-person teams, what are we supposed to tell the 6th person when we get bored of dual friend? Fuck off. Broken friendships aside, I think this game mode honestly isn't really that good. It's just like Siege, except you both attack and defend and respawn every 30 seconds. The game mode itself is fine, but if I have to boot up Steam, log into Ubisoft Connect, wait for it to load up, restart, and then boot up again, I'm here to play Rainbow Six Siege, man. I'm here to blow up my eardrums and play just like everyone has been doing for 10 years. Not to play a different game mode that feels like something that was supposed to be put into a different game anyway. And it seemed like most of the community has the same idea anyway. So yeah, we really aren't gonna play this, but A for effort. Speaking of the community,
I am Adolf Hitler!
Rainbow Six Siege players are known for their inclusivity, understanding, and respect of other cultures, ethnicities, and progressive views. Just so you can get an idea, most of this background footage is muted. I have a genuine fear that I might have left something somewhere in this video that will bite me in the ass 5 years from now. Now, Rainbow Six Siege is obviously a team game, so you need team mates. You need to talk to people and communicate. And this game is so intense with a very high skill ceiling, it can be pretty hard. So having some friends to play this game with is very important. And let's be honest, if you're watching this game about Siege instead of playing it, you probably don't have that many friends either, unless someone you know sent you this video and in a fruitless attempt to convince you to play this game, because they probably don't have that many friends to play with them either, because I would know. Also, the cheating in this game has honestly just gone out of hand. Sure, I encountered a cheater here and there, and I honestly didn't care that much, because sometimes maybe that guy really did just shit on me, or pull off a random kill. It's Rainbow Six Siege. Random stuff happens like this all the time. But now I can't even tell if someone is just sneak cheating. And hell, sometimes they're just blatantly cheating and it's annoying. Look, I only play ranked. Maybe it's because I hate myself and I become so numb to life that after years and years of wasting it, the only thing that brings me any kind of spark in life is gambling hours and hours of my time to a system that really doesn't matter in the end if I win or lose, and that I'll forget about in an hour, which years down the line I will also become numb to. And the only choice I'll have after that is constantly betting my life savings on monkey bike races, which will lead me to a life of crime in the Thailand criminal underworld, where I will do odd jobs that skirt the legal and moral lines of humanity, all in a chance to bet it on red just one more time. All that is to say, I don't really care much about my ranked, but if I'm gonna play, I want something on the line that I can win or lose. And when there's a cheater in my ranked game, it's really fucking annoying. May the best man win and everything, but when it's someone who just paid their last $20 for a random hack because their parents hate them, and they actually are the reason their parents divorced, it just fucking sucks, man. If you want to play this game, honestly, you need some thick skin. And be pretty quick on the mic and keyboard if you want to survive the shit talk from not just your opponents, but also your trusted teammates.
You must recover the diffuser.
So remember, telling people to go outside and touch grass doesn't matter if you yourself don't go outside and touch grass. You said it first, so now it's true. And remember, the most important rule of shit talking is you have to win. Heaven forbid you talk shit and lose. Oh my god.
Fuck you! I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas!
Heaven forbid you talk shit and win though. Also, if you don't use your voice chat all game and only turn on your crusty, foamless headset and complain about losing, shut the fuck. The rage you will feel while playing this game is immaculate. You simply just aren't going to win every single game, and you just need to accept that. And look, I can kind of hear it. Oh, you wouldn't survive a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. Bitch, I don't think you would survive Modern Warfare 2 lobby. Gamers screech at the sight of a woman and someone who's a darker shade of white than them in their game. I actually think you wouldn't survive a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. Yeah, I said it. You going non-verbal while a 14-year-old goes demon mode on your ass in Fortnite. Even after so many years, I can still remember my first couple of matches of this game. Legitimately, it felt like a horror game. I was sweating and shaking. And that feeling, honestly, doesn't ever really go away. Ignoring all the dumbassery that constantly happens, it's a very chaotic and tense game. And there's a moment almost every single round where everything goes from 0 to 100. It's a make or break moment that's always happening. Every 1v1, every kill in this game, with its own stories and series of events that end and tie into how you won or lost. From the pro scene, to the content creators, to the friends you play late into the night, it's a very unique game. It's just so much fun, win or lose.
God, you're so bad! You're so bad!
I love and hate this game. It's like an abusive relationship. Yeah, they kick the shit out of you, they don't actually love you, it isn't improving your life, and you probably should cut it off, but you know you won't, because it's just too comfy, and you invested way too much time in getting good in this game, and I'll be damned if I'm letting all this skill go to waste by wasting even more time on this game. With that being said, if this game looked interesting for you, you should try it. I'm sure you'll regret it. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and you might as well subscribe. I'll catch you filthy casuals in the next one. Peace!